All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Today, why don't we sit on our shins? If you need to put a block underneath, take a block and put it underneath you so you're nice and comfortable. If you're fine sitting on your heels, go ahead and sit on your heels and just be on your mat for a few moments as we just breathe in and out and just settle into our practice today. Close your eyes if you'd like. Taking that strong breath in and then that deep exhale to release. Have any thoughts, just notice them. Notice any thoughts that come up. And if there's any thoughts that are negative, we're just going to move them out of the way and replace it with a positive thought. So let the positive thought overtake the negative if there's anything negative. And if you're already in a positive place, just keep that thought. Continue to breathe in and out. Moment to connect with I am, with yourself, and go deep within, set an intention, or maybe say a prayer. Go to that place from where you set your intention or your prayer, and from that place, see it happening. So go ahead and just visualize it and see it happening. Breath in, and then exhale, breathe it out, and then bring your hands to the back of your head, open your elbows nice and wide, and shake your upper body from side to side. Hold. When you come to the right, hold. Your elbows are nice and high. Your belly is pulled in nice and tight. And you're reaching to the right. And then shake it out. Go ahead and reach to your left. Elbows are wide, chest is tall, belly is pulled in. And shake it out. Come back to center, bring your elbows to the right, and then elbows to the left. Moving from side to side. Allow the breath to be normal and natural, yet very intentional as you breathe in and out. Come back to center, lift your chest up, open your heart, and then pull your elbows together, close the chest, open, lift up, and close. Three more. Hold with your elbows together. Open the chest, elbows wide. Release the back of your head, come off your shins, and come around to your back. Rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Pull your knees into your chest, give them a hug. Take your knees and move them from right to left, shaking them out. Just release it from side to side. Come to center, hold your right knee in as you extend your left leg. Pull that right knee into your right rib. Take a long breath in and a big exhale. And then bring your left knee in and pull that right leg out. Take a long breath in and a big exhale. And then bring your right knee back in. Hug it. And then go ahead and bring your feet down, knees up, palms by your side. Just gently lift your hips up and lower down. And lift up and lower. Three more. And then on this last one, hold it up and see if you can clasp your hands as you roll your shoulders underneath your spine, breathing in and out. Carefully unwind your shoulders and lower your spine one vertebrae at a time. Rock your knees from left to right. Shake out your low back. Your hands can come right to your hips. Hold your knees to your right. And just see if you can just drop your knees and hold them there as you bring your hands behind your head. We're going to lift our chest up and down. Doing a little oblique warm-up. Two more. Lower your head, bring your knees to the left. Hands behind your head, lift up and down. Two more. Lower your head, bring your knees to center, palms by your side, lift your hips up and down. Hold your hips up and find little pulses. Lower your spine, pull your knees in, give yourself a hug. Lower your feet, take your right ankle to your left knee, take your right hand by your, take your right hand by your side, left hand behind your head, left elbow to right knee, right palm is down, making a V shape, left elbow, right knee. Keep that left elbow up and pulse it for 10. And release. Right foot down, left ankle to right knee. Left hand stays down, right hand behind your head as we bring our right elbow to left knee. Two more. Now pulse it. Bring it back to center. Release your left leg, palms by your side, hips up and down. Hold those hips up and pulse it for 10. 3, 2, hold 1 for 10. Lower your hips, pull your knees into your chest, give them a hug. Lower your feet. Take your hands behind your head. Bring your shins parallel to the ceiling and alternate right and left, elbow to knee. 4 more. 4, 2, 1. Release. Tuck your knees in, give them a hug. And then let's go ahead and rock and roll on our spine, and we're gonna come all the way around to our belly. So come all the way around and come down to your belly. Once here, find a cobra and push back to child. Release your back, long stretch. Draw your hips up and back, downward dog. Walk to the front of your mat, fold. Shake your head from side to side, let your hips go, moving from side to side. Fingertips to shins, half lift your chest, and fold. Roll yourself up, one vertebrae at a time, and come to a standing space, and breathe. Mountain pose. Bring your hands to your heart, step your left foot back, and slightly turn your left heel back. It's about 1.5 feet, not very long. Bend your right knee and push into this right sole of your foot as you bring your arms up. Take your right hand to your left wrist and reach over to the right. Release both hands. Step to the front of your mat. Take your right foot back. Bend your left knee as you lift up. Grab your right wrist. Reach over to the left. Release your left hand and your right. Step forward. Take a big breath in and fold. Okay, half lift and fold. Take your palms to your mat. Step both your feet back and move through a chaturanga. Push your hips back. Come to child's. Taking a long, deep breath. Come forward, lift your hips, downward dog. Breathe into the pose as your hips lift nice and high. Take your right leg, bring it up. Bend your knee and open your right hip. Take your right knee down and bring your right knee to your chest. Tuck it in. And then lift it back up. Let's do that 4 more times. Once more. Hollow through your back and step your right foot between your hands and draw that left foot back up to that 1.5 foot space. Come up and breathe. Stand. Push into that right shin. Take your right hand to your left wrist and reach over to the left. Or excuse me, to the right. Now release your hands. to the right and circle down and around and come back up. So we're just making this circle from the right to the left with both of our hands. One more time. Come back to center, step to the front of your mat, and fold. Half lift, and fold. Roll it up, roll it back. Take a mountain, breathe. Lift the arms up, and fold. Palms down, send your feet back, chaturanga. And downward dog. Take your left leg up. Bend your knee, open your left hip. Take your left knee to your chest, pull it in. Let's do that 4 more times. Bring your left knee forward, hollow through your spine. Step your left foot forward and then bring that right foot up. Lift up. Bend your left knee, hold, reach for your right wrist, come over to the left. Circle your arms in a big circle from left to right. One more time. Reach it up and step to the front of your mat. Fold. Half lift. Hands to your mat. Step back, chaturanga. And child, push your hips back. Your child. And then go ahead and lift those hips, downward dog. Shake your head no. And nod your head yes. Take your right leg up, bend your knee, open the hip. And this time we're going to take our right knee to our right elbow and then bring it center and lift it back up. 4 more times. Take your time. Last one. Step your right foot all the way through. Send that left foot back up. Come back to that pyramid type pose. Left heel is slightly out. Bring your arms up. Take your right hand to your left wrist as you reach to the right once more. And then come back to center. Circle both arms to the right and left. Pull your belly in. So this is like a standing oblique. One more. All the way up, straighten out your right leg. Breathe. Bring your hands to your hips, take a half lift. You need your blocks, they should be right at the side of your mat. Go ahead and use them. So just put your hands on your your blocks, or bring your hands to your mat. Half lift that chest. Beautiful. Take your palm down, lift your right arm up. Give yourself a twist. Now from here, take your right hand underneath your left armpit and then bring it back up. Underneath left armpit, bring it up. Or more. Last one. Reach the right arm up, and then go ahead and come back up. Bend your right knee, breathe. Step your left foot forward, and fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. All the way back, downward dog. Breathe in and out. Take your left leg up. Bend your knee, open that left hip. Bring your left knee to the left elbow. Tuck it to center, bring it back up. Nice and slow. Two more. Last one. Send your left foot forward. Send your right foot halfway. Lift up. Breathe. Bend your left knee. Right hand comes to left wrist. Hold to the left. Unwind. Circle from left to right. Both hands are released. Big circles. Use those obliques. One more. Bring it up. Straighten out your left leg. Breathe. Hands to hips. And half lift. Hands to blocks or hands to mat. Continue that half lift. And then bring your right hand flat to your block or to your mat and lift your left arm up. Left arm comes under right armpit and up. Three more. Hold it up. Take your twist. Release. Come back up. And step your right foot to the left. And fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. All the way back to child. Open your knees. Take a long breath in. Slowly come forward, downward facing dog. Come to the balls of your feet, look between your hands, and take a hop to the front of your mat as you fold. And half lift. Roll it up. And come to mountain pose, stand. Take a long breath in. And a big exhale to let it go. Hands to your heart. Send your left foot back to that pyramid. Bend your right knee, lift up. Hinge, come forward. Straighten out your right leg. Left hand reaches down, right arm reaches up. Now from here, and if you'd like to use your block, go ahead. See if you can push into your right foot and lift your left leg up. Bring your right elbow and left knee together and release. Together. Two more. Release. And bring your left foot to the right and fold. Half lift. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands to your heart. Send your right foot back. Pyramid, breathe up. Straighten out your left leg as you bring your hands to your hips. And then go ahead and bring your right hand down. Lift your left arm up. Take your right leg up. Left elbow, right knee. And lift for 6 times. Two more. Release. Right foot to left. Fold. Roll it up. And stand in mountain pose, breathe. Take a big breath up. Chaturanga, all the way back. Open up those knees, extended child. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Walk your hands center and then over to your left. Walk your hands center. Take another long breath in, drop your forehead. And then go ahead and come forward and lift your knees and bring your feet to the front of your mat as you roll back onto your spine. Tuck your knees in your chest and rock your knees from left to right. Take your feet down, palms down, lift your hips up and down. Hold your hips up and pulse it up for 10. Hold your hips up and breathe for 10. Slowly lower your hips. Bring your shins up, bring your hands behind your head. Alternate right and left, elbow to knee. 4 more. 4. Release. Take your right elbow, left elbow to the right knee. Left palm down, right elbow, left knee. Pulse it for 10, 9, bring it all the way down. Release your left foot. Take your right ankle to left knee. Right palm down. Left hand behind your head. Elbow to knee. And release. Bring your knees to your chest. Give them a hug. Shake them from side to side. Release your feet. Palms by your side. Lift your hips up and draw your elbows and your shoulders underneath your spine as you come to bridge. Release your elbows, release your hips. Rock and roll on your spine, come all the way around and move through 1 chaturanga. 3 rocks. And release with downward dog. Take your right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Take your right knee to left elbow and lift it back up. Two more. Bring it all the way through, step it forward. Take your left foot in, reach up, back to that pyramid. Grab your left wrist in your right hand, come over to the right, hold and breathe. Now keep your right knee bent, just continue to hold your left hand, bring your left foot behind the right, and straighten out your right leg and go a little deeper. Unwind. Send your left foot to the right. Take a big breath in. And fold. Half lift your chest. Chaturanga. And downward dog. Left leg comes up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Left knee, right elbow. And lift it up. One more. Stand your left foot through. Walk your right foot up. Pyramid pose, reach up. Bend that left knee, reach your right elbow. Right wrist to left hand. Send your right foot behind the left. Breathe and take a long stretch. Straighten out that left leg if you can. Unwind, take your right foot to left. Big breath in. Big exhale, fold. Half lift. Last chaturanga. child. All the way back. Forward, flex your feet, draw your feet between your hands, and roll back to your spine once more. Pull your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg. Take your right knee across your body, giving yourself a twist. Look to the right. Back to center, pull your knee into your chest. And then lift your left leg up and take your right ankle to your left knee and reach to your left shin as you give yourself a nice back on your back pigeon. Release your left foot. Send your right leg straight. Pull your left knee in. Give it a hug. Bring your left knee to the right. Look to the left. Back to center. Bring your right foot up, left ankle to right knee. Pull your right shin towards you, hold it and breathe. Release your left foot, right foot. Rock your knees from right to left. Shake them out. Pull your knees to the right and take your right foot on top of your left knee. Palms are by your side, making a V. Release, bring your knees to the left. Take that left foot on top of the right. Look over to the right. Release. Bring your knees up, give your knees a hug. then grab your big toes and open your hips as you come to happy baby and just shake your low back from right to left. Hold center. Soles of the feet together. Bring your knees together. And I want you to rock and roll on your spine and come up to a seated pose. And then go ahead and take your legs nice and wide. You can bring your blocks to the center of your body. As you reach your elbows, come forward. Just take a long stretch, straddle stretch here. As you bring yourself up, take your hands to the right, bring your left arm overhead, take a long stretch. Lift yourself up, come over to your left. Big stretch. Back up to center. Bring your feet together. And then take a moment, come to your Shavasana as you roll onto your back. Palms are by your side, facing up. Deep breath in. Long exhale, let it go. Put your knees into your chest once more. Give them a hug. And then when you're ready, you can roll to your favorite side as you come up to your seated pose. Come back to that prayer or intention that you set to start class. Connecting back to it, to the I am that you are. So much for joining me as we take a deep breath in together. And a big exhale. Wonderful, wonderful evening, morning,